Hey, I'm Andrew Collins, and I am the Associate Area Director here at Southwest Michigan Young Life. So I am responsible for what we do at St. Joe and Lakeshore High School, and what that means is I try to make connections in the community with adults who want to be team leaders, who want to be in the lives of kids. And what that might look like is we might go to the school table, to the lunch table. We might be at Lakeshore on Tuesdays and Fridays, and we'll be at St. Joe on Mondays and Thursdays. And we go into both A and B lunch, and we just join the kids where they're at. There's so many organizations that are doing great work in this area, and a lot of organizations are asking kids, hey, we need you to come to us. And what Young Life has figured out is, like, kids have a lot going on, so if there's any chance that we can get into where they're at, sometimes that's where the power's at. So all throughout the week, you've got these adults that are building relationships with kids on their turf, in their schools, where they want us to be. And then once a week, we invite them to something that we're doing. We try to all get together and all have this crazy party. So it's controlled chaos. There'll be some games. There'll be some crazy things going on, a lot of laughter, a lot of smiles. Like, we just want them to come out and just have a blast with us, with people who care about them and love them.
Hi, my name is Mike Braidaway, and I lead our Capernaum ministry. We have the great joy and privilege of hanging out with our friends with diverse abilities, really from all over Berrien County. And we get to hang out with folks who are 14 to 26. And there are lots of folks we have not reached all throughout town. And the sad thing is, oftentimes folks that we do work with are invisible. Because they don't get invited to many things. And so we want to be a place that invites people, makes people feel at home, and for people to see the gifts that God has given them and how they can use them to change the world around them.
I'm Jennifer Walters, and I'm the Area Administrator for Southwest Michigan Young Life. I work behind the scenes to create communications, prepare for the different events and fundraisers we have throughout the year, as well as ensure camp trips go smoothly. I was a Young Life kid in this area, and so I'm thrilled to be a part of it again now. I want every kid in this area to hear about the great big God who loves them.
My name is Ron King, and I am the staffer for Young Life in Benton Harbor. Well, being on staff probably is just in my DNA. This is not my first time being on staff with Young Life, but I'm on staff in Southwest Michigan. The huge amount of prayers and support that I'm finding, this is a very unique Young Life region. A lot of it is just because of the huge amount of dedication and commitment that this region has made to Young Life, and how it fits into a bigger vision that I also have for a national model of things that we could do for young people.
Hi, my name is Cody Call, and I'm starting Young Life at Lake Michigan Community College. I'm so excited to get Young Life started on LMC's campus. Young Life has not been on LMC's campus up to this point, and I'm so excited to help make that happen. My hope is that this becomes a place where students at LMC feel like they belong and they can find community. Whether they are there for one semester or for 4 years, that Young Life at LMC would be a place that they can walk into and feel like they belong.
Hi everybody, my name is Will, and I oversee wildlife at Upton Middle School and Lakeshore Middle School. So the reason I stay on Young Life staff and I do wildlife is because I remember what it was like to be in middle school. I remember just the sense of sometimes feeling like nobody really cared and nobody really, my decisions didn't really matter. And this is a chance for me to go and interact with kids and tell them that they matter, they are loved, and at the end of the day, they are just as important as anybody else that we interact with.
I'm Mickey Avery, and I do Young Life and Wildlife in Bridgman. We do wildlife here because not a lot of kids have places to go after school. We want to give them a safe place to hang out, have fun, be themselves, and that's why we play crazy games like that. In Wildlife and Young Life in Bridgman, I go to lunches. I'm a volunteer band instructor, so I get to hang out with the marching band every week. I am now a class advisor for the class of 2023. I do all this because kids need mentors in their lives, and I would like to be a positive role model for them.